Hello there, it's Frank Foley, and I have the third in my short series of audios on Ben Okri's wonderful collection of essays, A Way of Being Free, published in 1997. This is going to follow on from the one I did yesterday, which was looking at the essay The Joys of Storytelling Part 1, and we had got to mini chapter 10. And this is going to be 11. This is shorter quote, but again, it's just wonderful. So I'm going to try and do it justice. So here's the quote. How many of us try to live with a sense of beauty about the shape of our lives, the same aesthetic sense that novelists and storytellers bring to the shape of their art? And yet there is a hidden message here, the awareness shared by not a few historical figures of the links and causes and consequences of our actions, the mathematics of fate, and the sense, ultimately, of living a unique and fascinating destiny. Well, I managed to get through that okay, and didn't say density for destiny at the end there, like the guy in Back to the Future. That always comes to mind when I see that word. Anyway, slight digression. But that's just another amazing quote from this book. That's just wonderful. That question, how many of us try to live with a sense of beauty about the shape of our lives in the same way novelists and storytellers do. That's a fascinating thing to me. That's such a beautiful point, because I think what separates, and this is sometimes lost today as well, what separates good writing from genuine literature, as I see it, is that sense of not just conveying a message, but trying to do it aesthetically in a beautiful way. And that's not necessarily kind of lyrical, versy kind of stuff. It's just finding new ways to use language so that you're not just telling a me story, basically regurgitating the facts of your life and trying to tell a story through it. You're trying to create something that conveys information, yes, but you're trying to do that in a way that is compelling and maybe different. Something that grabs someone's attention and makes them see language, not just the information, but see language, listen and hear language, the cadences of it in a different way. Ben Okri knows this in his heart, and he feels it, and he's able to write these beautiful words and these beautiful quotes. I think it's never been more important than a book like this is read more widely than now, when potentially the public narrative is so divided. There is such cynicism and negativity and that kind of bipartisanship about everything. This kind of cuts beneath that. It talks about storytelling in a kind of foundational way. I can't speak highly enough about it. That's the quote for today, and there'll be more tomorrow. Thanks very much.